Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be doing gameplay with the brand new GOAT Michael Jordan, and my guy No Rolly pulled him out of the free 10 bucks from the festival event. Unbelievable pull. And I love to see it from my guy too, because look at his team. It ain't that crazy. He's been grinding, no money spent, but he's not, or low money spent. He's got the pro pass, but he hasn't spent a lot of money. He's got a pretty much unsellable squad. Like, this is a budget team. And then he gets one of the best cards in the game for free. I love to see it. This is the type of centerpiece card that can really help his team to be able to compete at a higher level. I'm really excited to try out this MJ card here in my team and see what he can do. Obviously, I think he's probably a top 2 or 3 point guard in the game. Card looks elite. I don't see a world in which he's better than Jokic. I do see a world in which he's as good or better than everybody else. I will say that. So before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. And again, you got every single stat on 99, every single badge on Legend. I literally don't have to go over any stats and badges because we know what they all are. They are going to be absolutely perfect. And his card art is so beautiful too. I mean, that is a beautiful card. The GOAT card art, I gotta say, I know card art doesn't matter, but y'all can't tell me that's not some of the most beautiful card art y'all have ever seen. Now, that being said, I don't really personally believe that we're looking at that insane of a card compared to like some of the Invincibles already. Because like, how can he be that much better than, for example, an Invincible LaMelo or an Invincible Devin Booker, one of those guys who already basically has perfect saves and incredible animations? And the answer is, I mean, overall, he's just going to be a little bit better, I think, because of the 40 Legend badges. I think his animations are really nice. Pro 2 Fade with Oscar Upper is definitely a good one. And the jumper is super duper nice. It's Cam Thomas based Oscar Upper on very quick, which obviously is super smooth, super quick, super elite. I personally think Cam Thomas based with Sexton Upper could have been better. That's about the only way I think they really could have made this card better, is if they gave him Sexton Upper on Patty or Cam Thomas, pretty much. Maybe give him a Patty base that isn't Oscar Upper potentially. Probably would have been about the only way to make this card much better. But honestly, let's be totally real here. One of the best shots in the game, the best SIGs in the game, best fade in the game. I mean, he's going to be an absolute dog, and he's one of the best slashers in the game as well. Always has insane, nasty dunk animations. I mean, look, there is probably only one point guard in the game better than him, and that is Jokic. I think you could make an argument for a guy like LeBron because of his size. I don't think Magic's jumper is good enough to make an argument for him. I think this card's a little bit better version of a guy like LaMelo or a D-Book. And outside of that, I mean, he's just better than Ben Simmons because he's way better movement-wise, much better jumper. Like, in my opinion, you look at this card, I do think as a whole, he is probably your second best point guard in the game. The problem is he worth spending 7 million MT on? The answer to that question is no. You know what I mean? So even if you have the MT, which on my other account, obviously, my God Squad account, I have that much MT that I could spend. I'm not spending it on MJ though. That's not happening. Now, if you're the biggest MJ fan in the world, okay, I get it. Because here's the thing. The Mavs are probably going to draft Cooper Flag #1 overall. I will be getting Cooper Flag as a Mavs fan on that account, even if he costs me 6 million MT. Like, that is the card that I am saving all the MT for. I'll just be completely straightforward and upfront with that right now. That is the card that I want, and that is the card that I am saving my MT for. So, I get it. If you're one of those people with MJ and you have a ton of MT, you've been hoarded, and you want to pick him up, I totally get it. He's going to be an incredible card. He's a lot of people's favorite player of all time. So with that being said, without further ado, let's hop into a game. See what Michael Jordan can do. Alrighty, we're hopping into the game. We're going up against Jalen Brunson at a point guard. He did have Larry. He did have Invincible Paul George. The rest of his team looked okay. He had Paulo at the 4 and Dwight at the 5, which isn't amazing. I guess this is what happens when you play on an account that has one showdown win this season. You know what I mean? And like, again, not this guy's fault. He may not be somebody who enjoys the showdown mode. That's fine. We're probably not going to get the sweatiest of matchups in this game, although I just gave him the most wide open throw you could possibly give him because I'm gambling, trying to get chase downs and blocks and highlights and just do stupid stuff to try to get points and stuff with MJ. Crossover here, obviously crossover's elite. Drag back, that's a shot. What? Apparently I missed. All right, well, there you go, I guess. Not a great start. Let's play some defense. That's a steal. Never mind. Guard him. We're completely and utterly crabbed. Why did you not shoot that? Just shoot the ball, bro. Honestly, shoot the ball, because you were so wide open there. It's insane. You just decided to sell yourself. Jump. Loud right. He's too far away, isn't he? I got the board. We're good. All right, let's run the floor here. Let's start pushing the pace, and let's start speeding this game up a little bit. Stop and pop. He's not close enough to contest me, especially with Jalen Brunson. This jumper's elite. I don't need much space, and that's a 6'1" point guard right there. I am getting my shot up, and we knock it down. Beautiful stuff to start off the game. Now contest here as high as we possibly can. Watch the blow by, and that's chase. What? All right, we live. That's fine. We're only down by 2. Let's start hooping, man. I don't think this dude has a chance of getting any sort of stops. I don't want freaking default on. I want 5 out on. It's smart of him to switch this. Unfortunately for him, he's still not getting us. Oh, never mind. I was too deep, probably. My spacing is kind of bad there. to be totally honest. This is, okay, somebody go to the corner. Wimby, go to the corner. Good. Francis, size up. Downhill drive, stick dunk me. Hey, Michael, get on that rim. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. All right, play some D. Watch the rim run here. Cut him off as best you can. Step up. Be ready to contest. Be ready to contest. Good defense. Yep. No blow-bys. Beautiful. Watch the rim baseline. He's shooting that. We live with it. You know what? If he hits that, he hits it. I meant to click on to Y and jump, but I jumped with Vlad instead, which is my bad, I guess. Pump fake here. I don't know why I even pump fake, to be totally honest. Go middle. Green Bane. Michael Jordan. Every single legend badge. There's nothing on the court. He's not going to do it at an elite level. I guess maybe guard Yao Ming and Victor Wembanyama. He won't do it at an elite level just because he's short at 6'6". Obviously, I think physically he's going to struggle against the biggest sitters in the game because of the size, but that's it. You know what I mean? There's nothing else he's going to struggle with. He's one of the best perimeter defenders in the game. He's one of the best ball handlers, one of the best shooters, one of the best scorers, one of the best slashers. Really one of the best at nearly everything. I am missing again, though. Goodness gracious. All right. Escape behind the back. Boom. Boom. I messed up my dribble moves again because, yo, I suck. I just needed to spam the behind the back. Just do it once. Do it the other way. We had ourselves a wide open three, and I sold because I stink. But I guess it is what it is. We're getting opportunities to hoop defensively so far, and MJ's on ball on this pretty well, to be totally honest. That's contested. Good D, Mike. I don't see what contest I got, but I'm pretty sure it was at least a yellow right there. I don't think it was a red, but I feel like we were in position there. Crossover here. Stop. Chill. He's doing a good job of trying to stay up in my body, at least. I'll give him that. Double escape behind the back. I got him. Bang. You don't need much space at all. I'm telling y'all, man, you do not need a lot of space to get this jump shot off. MJ with another bucket. And I'm trying to be real aggressive defensively with him, man. I really want to create some steals. That's a turnover. Oh my goodness, game. Come on. Let me get back in front. We're fine. Step up. Good D. We're letting him blow by. No way we just gave him a blow by. Run, MJ. On ball. No way. I'm getting cooked by Jalen Brunson, man. I stink. I stink. Downhill drive again. MJ to the rim. MJ gets back on that rim with another double clutch reverse jam. And he's got 13 points right now. I mean, he's doing it offensively. There's no doubt about that. I want that steal. Give me that. Oh. Ball, run, drag it back. I'm stopping. I'm popping. And I miss it because I stink. I don't know what happened there. I got like a weird, I don't know, felt a little bit like a weird animation there, but that's all right. He's going to rim run and he's going to get fouled by Kawhi. All right, whatever. Okay, it is what it is. We will live. I don't know. Let's play some defense. Let's see if let's play some offense here. Let's see if we can keep on scoring. We got 13 points in the first quarter. I mean, it certainly ain't looking bad. He's got all the legend badges in the world, so it's not like I'm super concerned about running out of stamina or something. Stop and pop again. I have to green that. I feel very inefficient right now. It's Jalen Brunson. He's not contesting you. Green the shot. I don't know. Just can't hit right now. I'm missing a couple shots. I think it's on me. Just haven't quite found the perfect rhythm green window with him yet, and that's okay. That's gonna happen. We have a very easy matchup here, though. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, Jalen Brunson and Kyrie Irving, those cards are fun offensively, but defensively they ain't doing jack. Good defense. Good, MJ. There you go. Way to wall that up perfectly. Stayed in front much better that time. Now we can recover back to the corner. Not get blown by, contest, quality defense. Well done, Michael Jordan, closing that off with a stop on Kyrie, look, I get he's not that great of a card, but he could be a little shifty. He can be tough to stay in front of sometimes. And we did a good job of it right there. So we have ourselves a 13-11 lead. Not the most beautiful of starts to a game, but that is all right. And MJ's done some good things already. We're already seeing the slashing. We're seeing the shooting. We're seeing some of the defensive harassment and stuff like that. And I like what I'm seeing out of the card. I will say at 6'6", I do kind of see the value in somebody like an invincible LeBron being 6'9". It is nice, but LeBron's jumper isn't quite as good as the shot, in my opinion. You know what I mean? For one. And I just think in general, he's just not, I don't know. He's probably not quite as good as this card right now. Probably just like intangibles. There's just an effort thing with LeBron versus MJ. Like MJ just wanted it more. He's got that killer instinct that LeBron doesn't have. Like all that type of stuff. That's why he's the GOAT. Even though the stats say it, and even though all logic says LeBron's better. It's just mental. Okay, I gotta stop trolling. I'm sorry. I gotta stop trolling. I'm done. But yeah, no, I do think this card is probably about as good as LeBron. I feel like they're very similar. I think they provide slightly different things in the court, with MJ being a little bit more of a scorer probably, and also just LeBron probably being the better defensive card, the bigger card, which I think is valuable. I was kind of trolling about MJ, so my bad there, but I do think that this is a really good card. He is just really contesting pretty aggressively at this point. Every time I feel like I have a window, it's like I got a defender jumping at me late, closing out, and I'm just not greening lightlies right now. And now it's green. Dang, I just don't feel like my efficiency he's been good at all this game, man. I've missed so many shots. I got 16 points, sure, but it ain't been the most efficient, beautiful 16 you've ever seen. There you go, off the dribble, nice escape, green bean. Kawhi can't contest. That's what we need to do, man. I have 19 and I feel like I should have like 30. I've missed so many shots in this game, but we do have 19 points in the first half. Like, I definitely could be a lot worse. Let's get one more bucket with him, and we will call it a gameplay, because I've seen what I need to see. Good defense here by Kawhi. Play the corner. That's my steal. No way. Okay. One more stop as well would be nice. X switch this. He got a really nice fade. Kyrie's fade creates some good space going left, to be honest. Pump fake here again. I don't know why I pump fake that. Just shoot the slow fade. Boom. Come off of this. Back it up. Buy him. Buy him. Oh, he's tired. And one! Oh, he's gassed. All right. He is pretty gassed at this point. I realistically kind of just ran around in a circle there. That wasn't the prettiest offense ever, but we'll knock down these 2 free throws and we'll call it a gameplay. That's equivalent to a bucket, is it not? 2 points. Knocks them both down, and we have 21 points, 2 rebounds, 7 to 16 and 5 of 14 for 3. I feel like I played like crap, to be totally honest, in terms of my shooting and some of my dribbling stuff. Just wasn't inputting quite properly. It's my first game of the day. It's going to happen. Card is very, very good. There's no doubt about that. He is probably a top 3-point guard in the game. Yes. That being said, would I personally want to run him? Yes, but I don't want to pay $7 million to do it. You know what I mean? It's just too expensive. I don't think he's that much better than a Booker or LaMelo, who are going to be a lot cheaper, not to mention all the other really good attainable point guards that are far, far, far cheaper. Don't have to spend nearly as much money on to try to get that amount of MT or whatever. And this card, I mean, he's just super rare. So congratulations to my guy Rolly for pulling him. That's an amazing, awesome, fun pull. I'm really excited for him about that. But is this a card I personally would recommend trying to go after? Absolutely not. I hope y'all get lucky and pull him too, though, man. I hope he's flying out of those free packs this weekend. And I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.